evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for tonight's main event. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. He's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight. His entrance here, what a ring walk. Just brimming with confidence, ready for the task at hand.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. There's a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Head hunting never hurt, does it with the hook. Able to place the right hand in there. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Good accuracy with that uppercut. Smart boxing here. Good effective work with the counter punch by Merciless. Final 10 seconds of round number one. Well-placed hook. Well, he goes to the gut with a right hand. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there. Pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Good way to protect the midsection. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Merciless is cranked by an uppercut. Nice work with the uppercut. And a right hand lands flush. Good looking jab there. Halfway through this round. He missed with that headshot. And banging away he goes. He got caught right there, and he goes down, but he looks to be fine.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't have 1 foot flat. He was up on both toes, lost his balance.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Commits to the straight right. He scores with the left. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. As he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. And there he is scoring with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
And now he scores with that left to the body. Very accurate with the overhand right. Good left there. Solid uppercut. Merciless is smashed by an uppercut. 90 seconds to go here in this round. To the head he goes with a left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. Well-placed left hand there. Right to the belt line. Nice work with the overhand right. And now he's targeting upstairs. And that's the end of round 3. Round number 4 is underway. A chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. And obviously the round is circled there. You see the knockdown was scored.
And that's how professional boxing is supposed to be. The guy who lands the cleaner, more effective punches, he gets an advantage. He gets an extra score.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Scored well with that right hand to the body. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He just missed that shot up top. Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking one. Halfway through round number 4. He's doing a really good job here of being patient, and patient with a good reason, Teddy. You can tell he's got a counterpuncher mentality. What's the key to being a counterpuncher?
Well, being patient, first of all, and understanding what you have to get your opponent to do to help you, because this doesn't work just on you. It's not like the front end where you create it. It's a little help from your opponent. He's got to come in. You got to draw him in to throw a punch so you can make a miss, and then you have the alleyway to land something.
Solid, up off the deck, and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before, you've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter. Boom, left hand comes home. Digging in with a left to the gut. Good body shot, the right hand came. Oh, he gets hit by a big shot he just scored with. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
He scored well after being hit himself. Right hand downstairs. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Good job, buddy. Good job protecting himself. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, do you believe in miracles? But only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Goes up top with a right hand. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Unable to make an impact there by Merciless. All right, what's the answer here, Teddy? I mean, time and time again, he is getting hit with headshots by that right hand.
The answer is not going to help him. The answer is to go back to the gym and be taught properly how to get away from that punch. Probably too late now.
He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Piercing jab. Little head hunting with the left. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. That's a solid right hand by Merciless. Took a shot, now he gives the left. A well-placed, did you see that? That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox, his sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
Well, the ability to adapt is so important. Who can make the changes now as we're halfway through this scheduled 12-rounder? Good block by Merciless. Gets him with the right hand. That's a damaging jab. I know it doesn't seem like much, but that's a good, strong jab by Merciless. Parries that punch away. Solid uppercut. Good flush shot upstairs. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Merciless. Merciless has been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting their hands follow.
He comes with the straight right hand. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's over. This fight is over. Merciless's power just much too much for his opponent. Another knockout for him. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.